Just like Theodore Roosevelt said, believe you can and you are halfway there. And Steve Jobs says, the only way to do great work is to love what you do. Keeping your eyes on the stars and you feel it in the ground by Theodore Roosevelt means motivate yourself by brightening the corner where you are. Shine like never before, for great work comes from passion. Ignore the noise. Focus on your work and you achieve what you want in future. Let's pick our health tips. Stress. Do you know what stress is? Stress is your body and mind's response when you feel overwhelmed, threatened, or under pressure. Here are 8 reasons for stress. 1. No exercise. If you don't exercise, lack of regular physical activity. Then 2. No sunlight. Insufficient time outdoors. You are always indoor. Thinking here and there, you become stressed off. Poor sleep habits. Irregular or insufficient rest. You need to sleep well throughout the night. Bad time management. Inefficient use of your time. You don't have time for yourself from this. You do that continuously. It will let you stress off. Garbage food. Poor diet, high sugar, and fast food. Make sure you take in more green leafy foods. Bad self-management. Neglecting your own needs. You keep postponing things, neglecting what you have to do and doing for others continuously without having enough exercise will also give you stress. Procrastination. That's delaying important tasks. You always postpone. If I don't do them today, tomorrow I will do them. It's all part of the reasons why you feel stress. Bad emotion management. Difficulty coping with feelings. Those are 8 reasons that makes you stress a lot. So you need to exercise, take in more veggies, and others to be very building and a healthy body. Sylvester will come away with the sports splash, and then myself and Mario sits in for the news review and the political area. Today is a main discussion on flooding. Is your area flooded? How are the buildings in your area are? Do you have challenges when it rains? You can join us on a live morning dew here at Akuse Junction via Facebook, WhatsApp, or any other internet streams. I am Nana, so you stay back and enjoy the show from now until 10 a.m. Remember, you can join us on all our social media handles once again and call to our marketers on 020-167-2828 for an affordable pricing in advertisement. Remember, Marego TV is a new experience with great insights. Every morning brings a new opportunity, new conversation, and a new beginning. Wake up to the power of information, inspiration, and entertainment on Marego TV's morning show, The Morning Dew. Join me, Nana Soyo, as I engage policymakers, entrepreneurs, farmers, youth leaders, and people in the neighborhood shaping our nations, dissecting into issues that matters most in our communities and beyond. This is where your voice is heard. This is where your community is celebrated. This is where Ghana connects. Remember to join us on all our social media handles: Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. Locate Marego TV at Akuse Junction, Okwenya, off the Tema Akosombo Highway. Marego TV, the new experience with great insights.
Hello viewers, Marego TV brings you the latest news in the world of sports, both foreign and local news. Marego TV brings you quality presentation, good analysis, and better discussion segment. Catch Marego Sports Center Monday to Friday, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. and Marego Global Sports every Saturday, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Join me, Champions Live, and my crew as we delve into matters arising in our sports fraternity. Follow our social media handles: Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Marego Sports, the best from the East.
Zo abedi pokomi Kofi Kinata recordo obisi on. I say Croberland Kofi Kinata may rep live on the 7th of June. Inti Odumase Somenya Bon Kofi Kinata maba level 3 bar and lunch. Kobo Dumase I say Umina show they sell. See you. Move.
We have nothing in the life. You can't help me because the criminal minds hide. What is my madam now? And I'm a woman.
Fremi Pono 7th June, Yellow Cup Rave. I'm representing live inside Provo Dumase, level 3 pop. It could be crazy, it could be bad. Only God, never share me. So me sorry, I no pana see me tea and the yape, yo, Yellow Cup Rave, big bad, mad.
Are you thirsty and in need of well-purified water to quench your thirst? I recommend Glorious Natural Mineral Water. Produced through reverse osmosis to the highest quality, this highly purified water is perfect for any occasion, being it wedding ceremonies, parties, funerals, engagements, and many more. Contact Glorious Natural Mineral Water on 0548 493522 or 0503 130395. We produce in bulk quantities, so just let us know how much you need. We are located at Bon Ahunjo off the Temakosobo Highway and Dakuman, Nyamiche, Abeche Street. Glorious Natural Mineral Water, so refreshing.
Fly away, yes, I'll fly away.
Glorious Event Center is the perfect venue for all your special occasions. From wedding ceremonies and birthday parties to funerals, live band performances, corporate events, and private gatherings, we've got you covered. Let me show you around. We also have spacious conference rooms, restaurants, canopies and chairs, guest rooms, live bands and spinning equipment for your services. Glorious Event Center also provides video coverage and photography services for all your special occasions. Locate Glorious Event Center at Akuse Junction off the Temakosomo Highway. For bookings, please call 020-167-2828. Glorious Event Center, your perfect venue for all your corporate and private events.
Oh yes, I'll fly away. Yes, I'll fly away.
Glorious Event Center is the perfect venue for all your special occasions. From wedding ceremonies and birthday parties to funerals, live band performances, corporate events, and private gatherings, we've got you covered. Let me show you around. We also have spacious conference rooms, restaurants, canopies and chairs, guest rooms, live bands and spinning equipment for your services. Glorious Event Center also provides video coverage and photography services for all your special occasions. Locate Glorious Event Center at Akuse Junction off the Temakosomo Highway. For bookings, please call 020-167-2828. Glorious Event Center, your perfect venue for all your corporate and private events.
Ewuzafo ya mo bibi akwaba de aba Marego TV se mraso se agudie mu nsema ya boaboa no de wo efie bibrem eni amonene de se fata se edimoni nyina ya tu se Marego Sports Flash na so ba beda wo kaba e Marego TV Marego Morning News be wo bia no Facebook search Marego TV MAREGO search like comment na share ko people TikTok na for Instagram YouTube bia no subscribe ya Marego TV jube de nyina obenyi bia hwe kama na no be producers no benten party komo a in the people make children my champions lab in seminar and so abeta na no pay and so e wo hanu te na embe so ko nti yenye kakra bi so so ne fa de aka no emfa meto am so enko pie mo and so e wo akra ha so fuka so kakra di club issue se be sha se and so e wo ho na go pie mo dia house of folk ben for so dia to jasa ampa after season na ba na wie no coach and dey e dey maso didi dramani e pen for so da bet to jasa coach ni body no form what you are saying to oba na nyama nko yin pen for and so tima pamona na se no so ensem mebre eno so e course so ho na cha no so se coach ba no matches how to obo wa bua ma house of folk and so timi atoso miensa and so e ho na obo be 34 matches and so e wini makmako 13 e bo draw 15 e lose makmako nsia and so e share goals 25 and so concede 15 na esampa e adea na etese masudi drama ni pacho betimi enya ada picture na mamia masudi drama ni ebe pie mu house of folk no na ne mother boy atia enu so konka enso o hye so se aba coach enso giremo e de ma house of folk no na house of folk enso timi asset new recorder na se e ade a mu nso etimi enya 24 clean sheet e wo 34 matches amu so boy no na se masudi drama ni enso ba na oba e ma house of folk mother boy no so e konka ya penefo so e ade apamona woni sama piem kakra enso house of folk aso na no pay ye na so e da kama e sports flash no so na yefre na ese didi drama na aso ya abrada so eja aso folk no yenkofye coaches a enso abepiem aso folk a days out wa mudi ye na afe emredodo wa mudi ye as head coach enso de ma aso folk na yembobo so efa ma hwefo enso e wo ho na osho screen so a se netie enso e wo ho coach odikan no ade Nibosa Vucicevic enso e ba aso folk from February 2011 ekosi March 2012 odi 409 days and so the house of folk and so CK Akuno and so the 227 days as head coach at the house of folk now face so David Duncan and so at the 360 days Sanso and Mohamed Polo and so at the 364 days Sanso na Herbert Addo and so at the 194 days Sanso na Can Vonley and so the 40 days and so ewo Kenichi Yashuyashi and so at the 232 days and so Sergio Tragui and so at the 183 days Sanso na Frank Muta and so the 365 days and after so Henry Wellington and so the 105 days those were brave it took them there Maso did it Dramani and that also 19 va and said we did 329 days in the past 15 years you know as a folk apamuko just coaches makmako 19 into 20 sema pm kakra and so as folk as no pay yen so edal sports flash no so yeda so agent sem no yen to aso e na yen fa de aka no so fa ma na no pay sports flash no so dia na ye go pie mo na Kumasi Asante kotoka so ye kakra kotoko penny 4 enso ediaba se season nyina ba na wie no nsem bebre enso enesi ye Kumasi Asante kotoka so ye penny 4 HS last game ba ebae abra Kumasi Asante kotoko eni Red All Blacks nyamba bebre enso ne si wo park no so a ni nyina mo no ubeka ya nsem bebre ene ebae Samba Onel ene ade a Richard Boedu ni players ni bi enso ade penny 4 enso na nkomo musika se ne be Kumasi Asante Kotoko players no ebetime jema na face Red All Blacks enso ahye Kotoko se ne be ya ometima survive relegation na penefo so e de aba no share statement na edos o mekan kakra bi na fe mi to aso the board and management of Kumasi Asante Kotoko May 25 had a meeting with the players and technical team to discuss the team disappointing performance during the season where a came on. The meeting also addressed allegation of attempted bribery involving some players ahead of our last Ghana Premier League fixture. Management and so 24 and so that better just season near ban we no only players in and so she I do come over players is since we your body bono and conkind and after bribe one some opinion no the so say omugusu investigation we need some APM kakra e Kumasi Asante so ya na so eda was sports flash no so if you want ma ye go PMO and so e wo ade national issues kakra go PMO and so there the Blasters of Ghana egusu ya husisi se ne be ya nyame adoma ebnana ebe Ghana ye ni wos and so am kofa kese do and so bitimi abas wo nyina and so am bobo ye akọ PMO e wo 2026 World Cup no na offshore screen so players ni bi e no mu hiti gym na se we treat dade na wo so peja na bi so re na ebi so peja na ebi so transo na ebi so piapia what ya say de be mo abeti na afem sisi nyina mo na kokum nyina be dindin se de be ya ejan park so a na piapia nyama what ya say to Gideon Mensa na ohwe Christopher Bambusu ohwe goalkeeper ne den and so Joseph Anan na face so players Jordan Ayu emu nyina and so e wo campa ahun sese no eguso ekoso kama kojo opompe pra mo maka nyina na omuso wo campa omugusu ya husisi se ne be ya nyame atoma lidu se di munyina nyame atoma branda ebe Ghana yeni wos enso ebetimi enso game ne betimi abaso eni sama epiem kakra na abeti ni tuti media no se what I say ti kalebi enchire no what I say it when a place out a omugusu ya husisi enso di man Blasters a rasem na so eba kama enso e ho na eda so eja Blasters husensem no obeka ya Daniel Gaspar enso Blasters goalkeepers trainer wa fre goalkeepers magba ko 5 na mpacho mo video no na ohwede a na se goalkeepers mi no every Accra House of Folk Solomon Agbase and na face so ya there Benjamin Asare sanso and na Joseph Anani artist gimu nyina na se wa there na se goalkeepers no enso agusu ya mbobwa kama enso show screen so ya to no wache no atu kwan what ya so wache kwan what ya say goalkeepers no mo ya there enti we ni sema pm kakra enso Blasters for so ya na so eda kama ene anope enso ho na ebusafo era soja Blasters so sesem no pacho player ne din enso de Gideon Mensa enso de sembebere na enso de abase ne ne aso esanse beye 8 years ni Blasters team no de bia oka ho we ni second time akwako piemo World Cup no o team say enije no anu ode yente nsema Gideon Mensa enso e kan fa ni career enso e de my Blasters.
Very good for me. I feel so good. I feel like player. Also for the new boys that are coming in, so which gives me a lot of excitement to be here. I mean, I think it was a good.
And so na da soja Blasters so sem no abrate ne dey Joseph Pencil wakodi nkomo kakra e na o chese abne se 20 months kwa na buy na e penefo so ni frame no ono ankasa no onti ase penefo no e na omuso betimi yi ado esan so ono Joseph Pencil de ukopie mu e wo Major League Soccer na games na obodo na o hye season wa boss ni na games ni ama sisa wodo na nkale ono ankasa no wo gidie sanka penefo so betimi afe no amani sa inti ni nyina mo no ade a aye ne ya na yengo tie kakra Joseph Pencil komatutu kakra okodi ya aba na so o expect sanka squad no betimi ameki ya eno so wanya akonya.
With the decision of the coach of the national team, which there was no tangible, reasonable, thing of me being exclusive from the list. We had a lot of ups and down talks, and
was there miscommunication there, Joseph?
There was no miscommunication, but it was something that I think they already planned on it, and it's not something about me. It's not something about my performance, nothing like that. Because I spoke to the coach, and the coach was admitted I'm really good. I'm scoring goals and everything. By the end of the day, the only answer he gave me is football is not about goals and assists. I was like, what is really going on? If football is not about goals and assists, then what am I even doing here?
Correct.
You know? So there needs to be like a tangible explanation for a player whilst you are not being called. And he was the one that called me to tell me that. So I asked him, what was the reason that maybe I'm not in the squad? He told me, there's no reason, but the only reason is I don't defend. And I was like, I'm not a defender. I'm an offensive player. If it's for me to defend, I will in kind of situations in the game. Because I'm a player who is really quick and who can take players on and just make decisions. So my aim is just to do that and to help the team. If for me to defend, I can defend, but not throughout the game. I can track back, yes. But don't tell me to be like a defender and defending and just put in my attacking mindset somewhere else. That with the decision of the coach of the national team, which there was.
It's about when he's seven and said Joseph Pencil, so the seven area. You better do come kakra, didn't you? No, say Joseph Pencil, so work up on your being called a bedroom come. Blasters, legend, Michael Essien, and so they are better just saying, Yamia Tomako Pure World Cup, Ghana, in England game, no, a big game, and just a mubeshi. Or see what GD say on long as I Ghana, need a Ghana. And so beats me and so for England for so young coaching come to this Sky Sports for Link Comwa. Yes, when you be none pay the match for our sports flash.
Is coming up very fast in the World Cup. I mean, what do you think? I mean, it's going to be hot. Is that going to help Ghana?
Hot? I don't know, but I mean, this is I think it's going to be a great game. It's a great match that everyone is looking forward to see, and yeah, hopefully it will be a good one, and the best team should win.
What do you make of England, the squad, and what are England's chances at this World Cup?
I hope Ghana beat them. No, I mean, on a serious note, I think they've assembled the best player they could.
It's a when he's some Michael Essien, so they're to Jay Enfresia, a Minnesota call in some so dross in Yamiaduma. We are 3 to 4 years, but now for the Akagina. And no sabe to am so kama kwa bedi the champions last that and fa kuma benten ni Patrick team nyina asada nyina fa kuma mo Facebook be piano ni nyina ma na se dra mo ko ji mu ni kama no enam no still na bi mai nti di aka no mo ya na mo ma na enam ni mbra what I say ti wo ye yi sa na afi ye ba na afi esa na ye ba ofi wonu ma ye beti to wo mo tanza mo de mo ni nantwe nam de ase 5 and 6 70 ye wa ye ba mo ho enu akuse ni agomanya ni bom no and we are now for Mumma and Namnimra, so Jamak for Nianti. We are not any run pay and any yanti. In your yes, also having an answer you. Need the account of it from Sanano pay or Marego money dues.
We have nothing in our life. You can't help me because a criminal in man's hide. What is our madam now? And I'm a woman. I shall stop
Ponobio, 7th June, Yellow Cup Brave. I'm representing live inside Probo Dumasi, level 3 pop. It could be crazy, it could be bad. Only God, never share me. So me sorry, I no pana see me see me yape, yo, Yellow Cup Brave, you bad, mad. Anytime.
Zo abedi pokomi Kofi Kinata rekodo obisi on. I say Kroboland Kofi Kinata may rep live on the 7th of June. Nti Odumase Somenya Bong Kofi Kinata maba level 3 bar and lunch. Kobo Odumase I say Omenya Insho they sell. See you. Move.
Nothing is stopping me. We have nothing in our life. You can't help me cause a criminal minds hide. What is our madam now? And I'm a woman. I shall stop a failure.
Fremi Ponobio, 7th June, Yellow Cup Rave. I'm representing live inside Provo, Dumase, level 3 pop. It could be crazy, it could be bad. Only God, never share me. So me sorry, I no pana see me here, me yape, yeah, yo, Yellow Cup Rave, big bad, mad. Anytime,
Zo abedi pokomi Kofi Kinata rekodo obisi on. I say Kroboland Kofi Kinata may rep live on the 7th of June. Nti Odumase Somenya Bong Kofi Kinata maba level 3 bar and lunch. Kobo Odumase I say Omenya Insho they sell. See you. Move.
Nothing is stopping me. We have nothing in our life. You can't help me cause a criminal minds hide. What is our madam now? And I'm a woman. I shall stop a failure.
Fremi Ponobio, 7th June, Yellow Cup Rave. I'm representing live inside Provo.
yawa da foda yawo ene yawa ena ya na ya obi abia eka ho bi ma wakwaba ene ba Marego TV kasamfo ni so nyame ensure bebre se waje penie ne wadaje na oditi ye ne mu no ka che wunua no mfre ne nua no bona mane na Facebook kwa na asontentan no so me kire se internet no so na ko Facebook ko TikTok ko Instagram ko X ne nyina so ate ase na che se udu ho no ma na wa like na wa share na che se wa comment you share the Marego TV link. I'm will be sending my pa any war edemamo ewa hanu say. Ebium yesi aseda PSC and come ene nyame ede ache. Ye friend me nana so you. Anope idie. Obeja phone ababe coming sa ein. Sylvester Tete Sly, the champion Sly, the incoming MP for Krobo constituency. Obi bisa say if I na Krobo constituency this time now. Daudi Kanya Krobo constituency here. Lower manya, yellow and upper man and a Sly akambu say a ho and obabedi MP ewo. The dimension obabedi MP. If you say Akunya na beba ediaman. Nanu so ko show the this anko yemene de. Aha. So na Philip so Mario and so abeka me ho ewa ha. Ono de o say obeti party. Incoming party ni di nyamae. Into no a presidential candidate on his own. Our babeti ni party. Amaya to Abadiaman as president of the Republic of Klu and Ghana. Of the Republic of Ghana. Let us say. Yeah, no be so you talk or no so. Abeka mensa ewa ha. Eniano mama kwaba. Na slide kwa fast.
Say nanu ya o kwechiro ye. Osru nyama bio.
Why?
Nanu
ya ya
afire. Mimi kan osi o.
Enra kra o kan o kra o say eh Mario.
Kan osi o nko.
Ake no go pie yo lo ni help.
Oh, me dey me wa dey ade. Me mo grande.
Osi ase ye push na ko baby.
Say dey me pe no.
Ya mfa mi nye.
Nipa no so no. Wa sheda na nti o ma ni nye ya.
Man ko no kra ye me dey. Yes.
Nti ye ma o.
Ye ma me pa.
If said we be akonya na ma what so party na.
Party nimpo.
And then
it's good. It's good.
Nya me baby aye.
It's good.
Ni be si bia.
I don't need to be there before I survive. No. And I don't need to.
Timi dem jire mo tie menu so a.
Campaign managers. Oh, na so we say campaign.
Slide away we. Oh, slide you go lose. Me I tell you straight.
Oh, why you no go support your brother make you win back?
You see, I don't want make I give him false hope.
So if
I will win.
So if Rana you go win
If you go win there, he be that.
So if I tell him make you don't say
nobody for go, nobody go contest we go talk say go lose.
I will win.
And so if I tell him say that in the 50-50.
You know, he know
they will try to shake slide here.
Slide no day as a plus the people.
I did it.
Oh, Mario, no. This one there.
Mario.
That one. Mario, why you go down there? I no go take
am. True.
You know be
true.
No,
when you feel the complaint.
Sometimes no way I come.
No day there.
No be true. See, he is every day. Wait, he is every he concede defeat. See.
Oh no.
Make I tell you something. What you are saying.
You did as well.
No, I don't agree with you. Do you understand? You see. If you are telling me I know they there, that means I'm not from there, and that means.
But every weekend, be I there.
No, see,
I chat to with
see. No, you know me too. Oh, but this time they go every week. Maybe Moro self at the go.
Why did you say they go there?
No, you know be so. You know be so about job. But see, talk and say, if you concede defeat, it be inside problem. But me, why are they here?
See,
me, why are they here?
Me, Husunu Philip. Mario Hini for Corona.
You concede defeat.
Me, I don't concede defeat. Me now my decision.
You go with this small thing, the good.
What small thing with that?
No, they go. You say no. They place
I go here. You say no. These people they sit down. They talk for bowling side.
Make I talk for you too.
Let me go talk for me. Me them they talk for bowling side.
So you do what? So you do what?
Be a decision with me now. Full say no.
You know what contest?
Yeah, where that place where they there no.
It be like say you go contest. Before you go come.
It's like in the yesterday. Oh Mario. He said, some things with the area I don't want to talk. I mean, but all those ones, you know. You see, sometimes we the media people too, we get problem. Some of the things where we talk, say the politicians know if you do, no. If we get a platform, say we know if you do.
Oh, but me, see.
So
what?
I guess they wish you the best.
Oh, I did.
It's a run. I want Blake to say like you, so it will start.
Oh, you know, rich.
You know, I go get to.
If they live in own, they take go the election.
You know, rich.
Me, I did.
I mean, it's like they are not training.
Still, you know, pass out.
No, pass out.
But the last I told you, say I pass.
It means who graduates you?
If your master go pass, yourself go pass.
I pass out.
So yesterday they come with the car inside. You see your brother for the roadside.
Your brother, no. You asked Aaron yesterday. You asked Aaron. Aaron better.
Evidence day.
That thing said.
Evidence day.
Oh.
That is
so that thing said I could take give someone.
So you know something? Even at the time goes, we just do one fast then. We should say today.
You walk back in more.
Make it take give Aaron.
I don't go take give Aaron.
I will take him out. You take give Aaron. Aaron will be better. You say Aaron, you go do event. We in costume and things. If I make sure say. Yeah, so you just take Aaron there, you be your guy. I be
my guy.
Be your guy. But even two way they took you small.
He they took me.
You know easy.
Aaron.
Those who trust most.
Yeah, Aaron be bad guy.
Charlie quickly, ebe boko wakrata no so na afi de ensem no so aba abetuja. Ebe fa ko wakrata edikan eye the daily guide. The daily guide ko wakrata na edikan. The daily guide mo fa shisha so and fa man say. Adamus denies link to Mali claims. Government backtracks on new e-levy. Minister lists 800-acre land reclamation at Nkrofu. Like I said, Daily Graphic, you know, a woman 300 Ghanaians arrived from South Africa. Akwaba. Yebefa the Daily Graphic. So far, the Daily Graphic. Let peace prevail. President urges Ghanaians Eid message. Let peace prevail. The government begins 800-acre reclamation project at Nkrofu. Illegal structures face demolition. Chief Imam allows interfaith harmony at Eid prayers. 300 Ghanaians arrive home from South Africa. Yebefa the Chronicle. The Chronicle NAD Chatuo. Government begins 800-acre land reclamation project at Nkrofu. National Security dismantles Galamsey networks linked to Secretariat. National Security dismantles Galamsey networks linked to Secretariat. And no one ever kowa krata anymore anopawi. Eboso. Nyam enra na nyankopon ayadoma enam Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam so yenu no Muslimi fo no ebo modin ekodi Salaye Eid call prayers ekunkum mo na ntia kase oba ase ha no say dey etafere ye baba Sara the sacrifice of Prophet Ibrahim sallallahu alaihi wasallam de maye no nra omudi sala ni ye papa e hono mo na president say e was say hwe ma asumdwe e ba ne kase mu no sa e no de ma amanfo nra so no Marego TV to anamo ekọ bia bibire ekọ fa Eid Paibona ekoso ti ebe put eno so tewu na afi ye de ne aka no aso Philip Mesha say free Barka de Sala.
Yesterday it was a very, iconic atmosphere where all kinds of people, especially have to do with the Muslim community, went to Eid yesterday, and they were, it was very glorious. There are some people we've seen them for a very long time, but yesterday we saw them. And we show some kind of, they've showed some sacrifices, some contribution towards national development, towards the Eid. And there are some other personalities who also came around just to make sure that the program has ended up successfully. It's very unfortunate. Yesterday there were some, hours of light out. So people in the evening couldn't have access to, other things. But I believe today we'll continue. Where we stopped yesterday,
we'll continue for
today, but I believe it's a sign of sacrifice. They've shown it, and we should emulate some of this thing from our other brothers. But when it's time for them, they show. You don't even ask before they bring it to you. That's how it's supposed to be. And we shouldn't wait till it's time for this Eid before we extend our hands to those who don't have it. I believe giving and sharing should be everyday thing. We shouldn't wait till it's time for Christmas or something before we extend our hand to people who are in need. There are people who are in need every day. So let's just make sure that at one point in time, we stretch our hand towards them. But yesterday, the occasion was very, very colorful.
That was
well, I believe, sir, it's a good thing. Yes, other religions should be able to emulate from them. See, no idea, but me the Americans are more musha bono munya no mundi so. Mufa de ni mantem. Then they hear
on that note, no, Enra, Seriki Samari of Ponzongo, the Seriki Samari of Ponzongo, in the person of Alhaji Audu Abubakar, Enra no, Nempai Bono ye, Ewa Bongana Water West Park, so no, Ekuyi, and I say, Bejina Konya so, Neadana se papa, and now my kama, and then say, very nam, and just Mushabona Yamundiso, Mushabona Udiswa, ye beboso, Ewa had say, I fear trip Mario Dibino, Nensanka, but Seriki Samari, Ewa Ponzongo, Alhaji Audu Abubakar, yes, da Sibibre, Edema, Ejuma Power, Yediama, Yami Ensra, Mungo de Kore, Alibaka Lada, Shikaraka, Kawo, the Yafinanga, Cassani, Tibishia, Konamo, Ewa Honomo. 300 ABFP, more FP, South Africa, West.
Well, a good initiative, but I don't know, I believe most of issues nearby because a big crowd is a mobile phone and mobile crowd. For you to travel somewhere for greener pastures and a minimum out of ignorance. Now, will be our breadwinner, Eddie Man Buswembi, will be a wakwa business kakra, wakwa investment, and manisika di befi. And then due to one or two people ignorance in tea, I believe the government has done well bringing them back. I believe nyama be course which be do and yes be Joe Musa Sikani other investments will go to them individually. So I believe the government has done well bringing them. Also 300 in the year. I shall say year. But I can't be still nyama soon ko ye. So I'll urge Honorable Kujetua Blakwa and then the government to continue to bring them from where they are. The mobile so am into my Musa. But as a country, people need not to be taking the law into their own hands. Because Obi, namely security general or but I believe South Africa could not create lawlessness. They obey law. But I believe that in Beniform South Africa, any India also, and you know whatever that is going on. Until I was say Omutumie Bibi because Nigeria me who be almost the South Africa for. It is a more Muslim work with my yes, a bay more. And never cost. But I believe Ghanaians will do it.
We have to do it.
Then, yeah, a bit better.
Yeah, we have to do it.
Nigeria first.
And what say it to me for the law into our own hands.
But then they can put the law into their own. We have to do it. Oh, look, so it has not happened to you. So you,
no. You
may not feel it.
It shouldn't happen to me before.
Yes.
But also, Ghana for because Embrano.
We are Embrano.
Now we. But I kwenya wo na se nyeke bi memi nke bi na se ba ne sa na kwenya anka e wo se Ghana for ne sha se kura sa na omo e de omo ba ne yensa aka omo.
Yeah, person.
So what you say? Omo nyina fi ho bansa.
Yeah, we'll deal with South Africans here.
So
we'll not deal with them kindly at all. You see, you can't eat your cake and have it back. So if we cannot live among ourselves, among the South African region, among ourselves, so, hey, what are we talking about? That people are being slapped, people are being taken for granted. Officers are there, they are not saying anything.
When he said the South Africans, the blacks are seeing themselves say, "Oh, Momo is abrofu."
MTN Ghana should start packing their things.
That is one thing.
DSTV should start handing over. Some big bank. They should start packing their things one after the other. You see, Anglo Ashanti, we are not going to see. You see, it is about time. This one should give us a sense of understanding that we need to develop as a country. If the place is good, if the health is there, the education is there, everything is accessible. I don't believe anybody will migrate. Are you getting it? But people just want to migrate to what? To get greener pastures. So, you've come back home. Government should sit down and ask questions. Why are our people traveling outside? It's because of jobs. So if there are good jobs here, the incentives are okay. I don't believe anybody will travel. Look, they are telling us that go back to your country and go and fix your country. We also want to fix ours. I get to the point. So it is about time we also tell them that please go back to your country to go and fix. We also want to fix our country. Yes. He will not slap you, will not use knives or whatever on you. But it is about time we take Ghanaians who are back from South Africa serious to fix our country.
Meaning we can build our own country and
we can
live
do
in
it
a country happily. So other all intensives ni man who here and we are dene ko year.
So me, I'm just expecting that the president should just give an order. We even as I'm speaking with you, Cambodia have issued a statement. Kenya, Ghanaians who are in Cambodia should leave Cambodia before 30th June. So it tells you that people are now learning that no, we can fix our own country. Because if we can get a job, if our own people cannot get a job and foreigners are getting the jobs, it means there's something wrong.
They must go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You made up your point. Madam Asiye Twason. Yes, I'm right and to tell Brimo and so no air to talk. To be a insulin to atmosphere, baby, no air, papa, there's flooding everywhere when it rains once again. No, into baby, I say, and rather than a trim, maybe a flooded areas. No, say no, still like a go so flooded. Of course, it's saying, baby, no hold my head demolition exercises were no more. Still like a go so air flooded or honomo. A honomo so no, at the say, and say, I am share crowd or say, Yamra Otepelu, a walk over my Otepelu bridge, you know, a walk a bit magic gone at any time. And so top brain soon name a year. Najo go my henny year fire call the upper part of a Crobo land. And also soon a Makakus is saying, and they are not paid ye. Flood of one and a year. Come maybe will be as no. You can also squarely join us here, say, who beats me our friend 020 761 2828 020 167 2828 020 167 2828. Now I say maybe I want a flooded and I say a flooded, you know, or how bena unyaye and I say neko and I be out in the uya say it was a biba honomo, but then a bit me I am a flooded a switcher is to toa a suitor a whole intimate a year. Mario, is to be once again.
I said it the last time that the rains are showing us that we are exposed when it comes to sanitation and drainage system. People are building on waterway. But you see, all this one has to do with the municipal assemblies. Because they are physical planning people who give permits. Look, recently when the regional minister, Greater Accra regional minister and the NADMO team were demolishing other buildings, I saw Dennis complaining. Dennis said, but you were here when this particular building was pulled down. Building does not take a day. It takes months. So Ebani said that particular building, they built it within some short possible time. So in terms of people are not taking the laws into their own. And some of these things are coming from the MMDCs. You see, look at something. Anytime it rains in Accra, the whole place is flooded. Some part of the central region, some part of the Ashanti region, all the place is flooded. It tells you that there's something wrong with that. Look, one, there are women activities that are causing this flooding. Human activities, aside any other things, there are women activities that are the reason why all this place is getting flooded. And this is the capital we are talking about. Why if it rain, some part of Congo to Ahunju and go and see. People are living outside their home because the whole place is flooded. You see, so until we are able to make sure that when we do the things, there should be evaluation, there should be monitoring, because people are still building on the Rama side. Go to Sakuma and go and see. Go to Accra and go and see. Look at what we are seeing. People's lives and property are in danger. And we just come by and go and give them one pack of rice, give them Milo, give them mattresses, and then we end. Then the following year, when it rains again, we'll go and do the same thing. It tells you that there's something wrong with us. There's something need to be done. People are dying out of this flooding. Only go and give them money, Asa. Those 10,000 and those 20,000 will not bring you back to life. So we should take action and make sure that people that are building on waterways, they should be stopped permanently. Other than that, government will be spending money on all the people who are losing life and property. People have to flee their homes because you don't know when it will rain again. And the rains are here. So it shows that when it comes to drainage system in some parts of Accra, it is poor. NADBON is doing their best. But what are we also doing to just make sure that these things don't repeat itself again. Last year we sat here, we did the same discussion. Today we are here again. It's time we take action. Enough of the S tempo. Let's just make sure that we put action into action. So make sure that they're planning everything before and after the rains. So that look, people have to be chasing their motorbikes.
No, the person was on the motorbike and then he fell into.
Must you even drive through? You know how dangerous it is. Look, water is very dangerous. You see, so for me, if we sit down here talking about it, we are not planning, we are not putting action into action. Next year by this time, we'll come and sit here and still talk about this flooding.
Okay, Sylvester.
Flooding
is to talk about
in terms of flooding, as a country, we need to ask certain people certain questions concerning natural disaster. We are artificial. We have people in charge of certain things in this country, and those people are supposed to be questioned concerning nyama we say. Individually, in terms of sanitation aspect, omuhunte. Te finde nipa ne ma finba. Okay. Se nipa ne ma finba. Inti then ye afa ho about a fin enye oduma se enye yilo enye bebia, but a capital of a country who is 69 years. Ye begas obi was 69 there. Wa bobra ma bra no kura ko enim. Very well, yes.
About pension 9 years.
9 years. And every year we experience the same thing. And open cry Jim. Jim, is you know, a better man.
It's your net.
It's your net.
Na me na kwaje me na. And do you know something? Those trip no. Kwa insuo ni fasoton odwen ho awonte ase. Ebi wo ho a emuna. Ensure sign bia. The better ni say jiri. Na ashase.
Your baby wo wan insuo topa. The tropical forest, your baby bebre. Your baby aha side no. Eko
important
because immediately now iframa kakra efri epono so kakra kosro no eforme dia insuo to. But I'm saying that as a country, na so na de bia insuo to a ye kom na ye flooded minti ase o. And you see, and I know me video be na not officer be here no, here has to be the house has to be cleared, and there is a clear part here for the water that flow from the top to whatever. I've been Papa will be on Miraho.
But we have demolished so many houses are still
not so you me, but every municipal piano, your physical planning, your NADMO. Say your plan for every municipal is your toa. Nazaka one mom payment go sit down. Baby, I said you in Soto, the flooded area. One a mom permit don't go see down. And those buildings were in existence for so many years. Obia Fanwaji Scow. Obia Fanwaji Queens. And I said you bottom because it's a ye. Ufa Hanoko, Amnamu or no be sit down. Maybe what? Baby, a pipe down. Baby, I'm
pipe down. It's not ordinary pipe.
Very good.
Yes. A one main pipe.
Obesity down also.
Over to Nukrana pipe and a crap.
For so many days.
My cry found at the story.
Yo, Nanaso. It's yen business when the money is our permit. Because also the is your tight tahopa, or your waterlogged area. It is soon started tono. Once I say, Wama foot in apples, Roba, and soon better. So I'm asking myself that not more. Yenim say every season biano, even there is a climate change. It's you know what that needs, but not before Juma Okrumani saying. Obi nya asenenko ebua nsuo fawa ene unyane amo atade ni mattress na atade mattress bi go ahead
any blanket
any media no go ahead
almost on my jaima
neze omu yende
na say am shada ma bibiasa
uko not office bia nyama ye dia basen farmer victims no ebi go offices o
nanu ya minimal research ye hu motorbikes ne ene ma na esisi ho no okay Ya kwa hwe ya kwa mi ya ba be kai dan ho asemi.
So my issue is that physical planning for in the various assemblies NMA permit check baby I see dan say a waterlog area na bibisa na. It is physical planning for Mojuma Okroma ni say videos are crowd then endorse baby.
Endorse even ye buy yankasa yan put him hand say ye
kra. Nana so go to Amaneteko area.
What?
Amaneteko. Upa pong no ho a. Onimo se wo
se kpomu no na se okakra e bia me nim o gini na me nim ba upa kpomu no na wo koyemfa
okọ Amaneteko
asa na wadu aban se
wadu manam
asa wadu aban se en se na me nim ho
mate e woni so to a because won say crobo sas so no people so is only bitimi free soro na eba go there and see.
Go there and see. Yes.
Go and see.
It's bad.
And that's you. It's a whole country 69 years. There is sort of we're having the same problem. What are we doing?
You see, it's like the whole issue has to be with consistency. Look, if you are able to destroy houses on water path, you should just make sure that no one go back there and go and build. You see, so the question is, who is actually responsible for all those things? Because one, if this place has been pulled down, the place has been granted and there's nothing is ongoing there. Then within the next 5 months, you read that a structure has been raised again. It tells you there's someone behind who is doing all those things. And these are the people we need to bring them back to work. There's no way you can just get up and go and build on a land without the even if the municipal assembly come and write stop.
Yeah.
Whatsoever.
Stop work.
What audacity or what even triggered the person to go back to the assembly for them to also accept for the person to come and build? Because if you know very well that the plan that you have, you know, if it rains, this whole place will be flooded. So there's no way I should even put a bench there. But an officer comes there, come and write, stop work. Come to the municipal. If I'm not keenly here, supposed not to be here, why should we force it to be there? So in as much as we are blaming ourselves, human nature and stuff like that, we should also look at those who give the permit.
And also, your drainage system of Chroma soon yet. Our drainage system is so bad.
It's bad. It's bad.
We say permits no. And our face no permits no born in so no. Eka we will not call building no need permits.
So it's not even that money. It's not even that money involved. But where the person is building.
Yeah.
It's not the amount of money involved.
What is it?
Your area that they demolish people they paid money.
Yeah.
But it is because of where the structure is. When it rains, the whole place will be flooded.
That is it.
So it's not about the amount of money
area
involved.
Is not about rain,
not even that. Yes,
that is it.
You see, it's not about the amount of money for the permit.
It's about
where you are building.
Yeah.
For instance, we were here when the regional minister stopped people from building. Chinese company.
Yeah.
That if it rains, the whole place becomes flooded. So just make sure you have a correct draining system before you can put up that.
So the question here is, regional minister Mom won in the first time. Ana okobi na afeno mugusu na sa na okoko stop we no. Ese enu be senior ye kan say okoma mo warning no. When the sun fetch they come mom e kwata say enya musi ase no mo share.
And so right now the regional minister has given the go ahead. I don't do it. If you are a man, do it for the third time.
Yeah, that
you see, people, if we go outside people's jurisdiction, we behave very well. But when they come to our country, they take the laws into their own. And we know when you build that mall like the Kofodia.
The hoka for Docas Name Yadoma.
What to rent? You see what to correct a bistro
and to feel it's what I am.
Hey, maybe cry the end there by this time.
But so be so or shame from in Coco. And a period as Bernard Ofori over Ben Africa Herbal Company Limited. Good morning, Enko Emfa Emau. And a period with us be brain. I mean, so a shroud and Ben Africa Company Limited. They say a herbal shops in our last stop no tata ship papa. Ewa hono munyame a shroud and a period Ben with us be brain. Aha, any did you made it in your